Hey there guys, and welcome back to another Wisconsin Gold Rush adventure. I'm here today with Charles Muller and his brother Mike, with Mark Miller and myself. We're here seeing how much gold we can get on this adventure. Stay tuned. So we got Mark doing some test panning. Charles has his sluice running over here. Seems to be running pretty good even though we don't have a lot of water flow. The river's a lot lower than it normally is. You can see right there that the water line is lower than average. But we're making do. I got my sluice over here.
Wow, the strangest freaking rock.
So my sluice is running slowly, but it's coming along. I've had to help the stuff along with my hand quite a bit and wait a while for it to clear out. But we'll see what's in there in the end. Most of the way through this bucket. These guys just cleaned out their sluice into their bucket. We're getting some more material ready and test panning. Mark's still enjoying himself in the shade over there. Charlie's got a new spot he's trying some pans out from. And all right, when we do a clean out and pan down what's there, I'll show you what we get. Here's all the concentrates that gave us from running about 2 buckets worth of stuff. All right, here's all the gold from that snuffer bottle. That's a nice collection. That was only about 1.5 buckets. And then there's the garnets that came with it. Look at all these minnows in here. There's just hundreds and hundreds of little minnows. I think what's happening is that the minnows are sliding down the sluice and getting trapped in this little pool right here. That's pretty cool. Alright, so me and Mike have gotten this thing running nicely. We built a little dam here so that the water level has come up. And look how well this sluice is running. We're feeding raw material right from the creek, right on top of this screen. And after just a few moments, it's classified. It's going right through the sluice. Running beautifully. And then you just scrape the rocks right off the side. There we go. All right, got my 6-foot extension on there, so it's 6 feet long. Seems to be running pretty nice. Let's check the riffles. Got some stuff in them, but they're not packing up all the way. Looks good. Okay, so the sluice is just right there around that corner. And right here is where we were digging earlier when we were running the sluices right here. And so that's not too far of a walk, maybe 50 feet. We're going to fill up some half buckets and fill all our buckets up and walk them over there to run through the sluice. Meanwhile, Charlie's taking a nap. We went out all night walking around the park to check out some spots and stuff, so he'll be up in a bit. We're still going strong. Alright, so for today's giveaway, what we're going to do is we're going to run as many buckets as we can through the sluice before it gets dark. And whatever's in here from the clean out, I'm going to put into a bag of unsearched pay dirt and give it away to one lucky subscriber who leaves a comment down below. Alright, we've got a couple more buckets we're running through here. Man, classifying this could not be easier. This stuff is really muddy too. Like magic. Alright, we're going to run these and get some more. Okay, I've taken out the sluice, and right now I'm cleaning it out. We've got about 6 kind of mostly full buckets run through here. Right now I'm collecting up the miner's moss and the carpets from here. Rinsing them out in that orange bucket. Whoever I pick later as the winner is going to receive all of these concentrates mailed to them as a bag of pay dirt that they can pan out at home, as if they were here at Nugget Lake digging with us. So I'm not going to go through any of these concentrates. I'm just going to put them in a bag, get most of the water out of it, and mail it right to the lucky winner. Alright, we're losing daylight quickly. I've got that sluice all cleaned out and packed up, ready to go. There's those concentrates. we've got all our stuff ready and we're going to be heading back up to camp so we can chill for the evening and relax.
All right. Suck. It's all going to be wash sand, I'm sure, but we'll get as much as we can off of it. Let's see. And that's the stuff from the shoe. I don't think there's any more in there we can get out of there. I doubt it. Let's see what's in there. Should be plenty just to pull it back. This little tiny pan, I don't know. Should have used a bigger pan maybe. Let's see if there's anything in there at all. Come on, baby. I doubt it, but it seems like fun. Come on. Come on, wash down. A little bit too much water in there, but that's all right. Yeah, it's all sand. There isn't even any blacks in there. No, not a thing.
Well, that was a nice try, seeing if the sand in your shoes had any gold in it.
After the massive hike we took through all the creek.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah.
All right, it's the next day. All the other guys have headed out for the weekend already, but I'm staying tonight also. I came back to put the sluice in the same spot I did yesterday because the river is so low right now that there's not a lot of good spots to run a sluice. It's pretty low and dead. And unless you find a little spot like this where somebody already made a dam, you're not going to have much luck sluicing. Especially with this screen on there, I need good water flow to be able to wash the material, otherwise that's not going to work at all. I seem to have it running nicely right now, but instead of hauling buckets from down there like I did yesterday, I'm going to test pan along here and see if there's some stuff I can grab just to throw right in. All right, I've started doing some test pans. I took one from right there along the bank and I didn't find any specks in it at all. And I just took a shovelful from right here behind this boulder and look at this material. It is like solid orange rusty sand. Now I don't know if this actually means anything or not, but in this river I've had excellent luck when I find this stuff. And look how thick that is. I can't wait to get through this test pan, and if this is a good spot, my sluice is right there. That would be spectacular. All right, I'm totally thrilled. I got 8 nice specks in that one test pan. Just from that one spot, from that big thing of orange junk. That's what I got out of it. Dude, I am digging this spot. I am so digging this spot. I'm 10 feet away from my sluice. That's so awesome. All right, so I've been working for about an hour, hour and a half now, and that hole is still producing this really orange material. So I'm just keeping on pounding that spot. Okay, it's been 2 hours since you saw me last, and I've been shoveling the whole time, just scooping, walking over here, feeding it back and forth the whole time. I've ran a bunch of material. I haven't cleaned this thing out once. Here's all a bunch of sand that I've kicked out of the way from the end of it and all my tailings. I don't know how many buckets I've moved. I didn't bring a bucket today. So that's not very convenient for cleaning out. I might have to carry the sluice full of stuff all the way back to my car. We'll see what happens. Yep, leeches are a fact of life. Ugh. Back to the water with you. All right, I'm back at camp. Got the sluice all set. I'm gonna go get a bucket of water so I can clean this out, and I'm planning on using my little cleanup sluice that I brought along to finish this off. Oh, and check this out. Charles Muller gave me an Ayou Guys Prospecting keychain to add to my collection. And an awesome sticker from my collection on the back of my very dusty car. Oh no, that was a chunk. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's a good way to feed that. Looks like she's running like it should. Everything's all roiling around in the riffles like it should be. collecting some black sand. It's kind of a short cleanup sluice. Of course, I'll repan my tailings, but this should make the cleanup a lot quicker. Alright, that's the last bit of that dirt. Finally feeding this last bit in here. It's been about 20 minutes to get through that whole pan. Alright, I'll turn it off in a minute here and get it cleaned out into the pan. Here, I'm just getting to the end of this. Wow, look at this. I got some real good chunky pieces in there. Look at that. Wow, look at that, dude. I got some nice chunks in there. Oh man, this is awesome. Let me clean this the rest of the way up for you. Alright, and here's the final cleanup. Look at that. Dude, there are some big pieces in here. Oh, I can pick that up. Yep. Got me a picker right there. Let's see this one. Got it. Yep, big enough. And how about this one? Oh, it's kind of tall. Oh, yes. 3 pickers from that spot. Dude, that's amazing. Plus a bunch of beautiful finds as well. Oh, man, that was a killer cleanup. Hey, Jason, the Flower Gold Wizard, if you happen to come here again, this was just the next bend up the river from your infamous dead tree, if you want to hit that spot. All right, let's do a snuffer dump for the whole trip. So yeah, here's the cleanup for the whole trip. I'm really impressed by those 3 big chunky pieces I found. That's really exciting. Look at the shape of these things. That top one there is a little fuzzy kinda, like it broke out of the rock recently. It's not all banged up in the river. That one's got some nice shape and character to it. These are some really nice pieces, dude. Man, that was a fun trip. Thanks again, Ayou Guys Prospecting, for inviting me. It was nice meeting you, Charles, and your brother Mike, as well as Mark Miller. We all had a great time and found some good gold. Stick around for another minute, and I'll draw a name to see who wins that pay dirt. Today's prize is this bucket of unsearched concentrates from my sluice from Nugget Lake County Park. Okay, I think the last video I said to leave a comment on to win something was this one. Paste the link. Filter duplicates, include replies, and let's get the comments. 57 comments. All right, and pick a winner. Who will it be? Thomas Leha. Congratulations, man. All right, either email me your address you want me to send that to, or let me know if you want to meet up. I know you're close by. Thanks a lot for playing, man. Congratulations. All right, thanks everybody for watching. Remember to leave a comment down below so I can pick somebody to win on my next video. Peace.